Bill was born William Foster Hayes Iuli in Harvey, Illinois, on June 5, 1925. He attended Whittier Grade School and Thornton Township High. In March 1943, while a freshman at DePauw University, he enlisted in the Navy Air Corps and received his welcome letter on his 18th birthday, ordering him to report for active duty on July 1. For the next 27 months, he trained to be a fighter pilot. He was 2 weeks shy of receiving his commission as a second lieutenant in the Marine Air Corps, scheduled to fly an F-8F off a carrier when World War II ended. He was awarded the American Campaign Medal and the World War II Victory Medal. Given the choice of re-enlisting in the Navy or getting out immediately, he opted for civilian life. After 5 weeks of hitchhiking around the Midwest to celebrate with buddies who were also coming home, he returned to complete his Bachelor of Arts requirements at DePauw University, where he was a member of the Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity and graduated in June 1947 with a dual major in music and English. Hayes was a singer on the Sid Caesar and Imogene Coca variety show Your Show of Shows in the early 1950s. He had a supporting role in the 1952 black comedy stop, You're Killing Me. During the Davy Crockett craze in 1955, 3 recorded versions of the Ballad of Davy Crockett were in the top 30. Hayes' version was the most popular. It was number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 5 weeks, sold over 2 million copies, and was awarded a gold disc. He also starred on Broadway in Rodgers and Hammerstein's Me and Juliet, 1953. He had other small hits in the 1950s, including The Berry Tree and covers of High Noon and Ringle Wrangle. The latter was his only other Hot 100 hit, reaching number 33 in 1957. On Days of Our Lives, Hayes was introduced as a convict who was also a lounge singer. The character of Doug returned in 1986 and 1987, as well as 1993 and 1996. Most recently, he has been on the show since 1999. His character was killed off in the spring of 2004 by Dr. Marlena Evans. In an elaborate plot hatched by head writer James E. Reilly, Doug turned up alive on a tropical island and went home to his wife. Bill Hayes, an actor who has been a part of Days of Our Lives since the 1970s, just turned 98. He celebrated the occasion with Susan Seaforth Hayes, his devoted wife and fellow cast member. On June 5, 2023, the couple posted a video to their joint Instagram account celebrating Bill's birthday on the set of their award-winning soap series. We appreciate the cast and crew that helped us celebrate Billy's 98th birthday today on the set. The double chocolate cake was also fantastic. The Instagram post description stated, "A cake with a black and white photo of Bill as a young man and candles in the shape of the digits 98 was given to Bill." The Days of Our Lives actor, who plays Chad DeMera, was seen inspecting the cake with his husband and co-star Billy Flynn in an Instagram video. The seasoned actor grabbed Flynn's hand and said, "Wow." Bill dressed for the event in a light gray suit and a red shirt. For 50 years, the actor has portrayed Doug Williams. His devoted wife Susan revealed in the video. Thus, Billy turned 98 on Monday. He first appeared on the program in 1960. Before he corrected her, she remarked, noting that he had started appearing in the long-running daytime program in 1970. Susan went on, and he has relished every second of it. The first musician to sing on daytime television, he was. Billy's accomplishment was celebrated by the cast and crew, who also sung him a happy birthday. After blowing out the candles for him, Bill thanked them and received a kiss on the cheek from his wonderful wife. "Here's to more years in Salem, and more birthdays, too," the closing line of the tape said. Bill and his wife share their 48-year marriage's secrets to becoming a super couple. On Days of Our Lives, Bill commemorated his 50th wedding anniversary in 2020. He received the Daytime Emmy Lifetime Achievement Award for his portrayal of Doug 2 years previously. The drama series had its NBC debut in 1965, and in September 2022 it moved to Peacock. Julie Williams, his on-screen wife, is portrayed by Susan. The pair exchanged their first on-screen kiss on the show in July 1970, and 4 years later, in October 1974, they actually were married. On October 1st, 1976, Bill and Susan's on-screen characters got married. As Julie and Doug, the pair has faced difficulties involving, among other things, Doug's insane ex-wife, serial murders, and an exploding oven. In 1949, during the early years of television, Bill's career got started. He then appeared in Your Show of Shows and Fireball Fun for All during the time. He stated the following in an interview from April 2018 when discussing the experience from back then. Back then, the cameras were enormous and stationary. They were not equipped with the capacity to zoom in or out. All of it was live up until 1958. Bill gained notoriety after Me and Juliet had success on Broadway. He is a singer, dancer, and actor in addition to his success with The Ballad of Davy Crockett, which he recorded and sold more than 4 million copies of. The native of Illinois, who was divorcing and had custody of his 5 children, looked for stability in 1970. He fortunately discovered it after getting a role in Days of Our Lives, where he also discovered love. About this encounter, Susan said, "I'd been on Days since 1968, but until Bill joined the cast and entered my life, I wasn't any more significant to the program than everyone else." Together, the dynamic team rose to the top of magazine popularity surveys and became a fan-favorite couple. They received several Daytime Emmy nominations as well. When Doug was unable to communicate his love to Julie verbally, he found another means to do it. To convey his feelings for her, the authors had him sing. Ken Corday, the show's executive producer, praised the husband and wife team in the following way. "We are all so lucky that Bill Hayes and Susan Seaforth Hayes are still perpetually lively and appealing as a pair today. They were the first great couple of daytime drama. Bill and Susan have been contentedly co-starring together on television for the past 48 years, and their marriage is still going strong." They started a website called Secrets of Soap Opera Lovers in 2022, where they shared their secrets for enduring 50 years of living, loving, and working together. Bill revealed how the website came to be when the couple was interviewed in January 2022 from their Los Angeles home. "David Samuel, our grandson, thought of it. He wanted to discover the keys of our lengthy and fulfilling marriage because he had been divorced. Their granddaughter recommended they share the secrets of their long-lasting marriage with their admirers online, and Bill and Susan were glad to do so." The pair shares their unique advice on how to create a healthy long-term relationship, including activities like singing and dancing together, everyday expressions of love, and honoring vows while encouraging one another's goals. William had fun with his grandchildren and friends at the age of 98. In addition to continuing his relationship with his cherished spouse, Bill also keeps up his friendships. He posted a picture of Susan and him laughing with their friends on May 3, 2023 with the caption, "Lovely evening spent with cherished friends, every #Days alum." The celebrity couple visits their grandchildren frequently. On March 28, 2023, they uploaded a photo of themselves grinning ear to ear with their grandson Reverend Ryan and granddaughter Heather Peterson. They stated they were from Minnesota and called their grandchildren delightful. What the quartet was doing was eating a dinner together and sharing chocolate. Bill and Susan like socializing with friends and family, but they also know how to have a good time by themselves. They posted a photo of Bill lying on the bed with Susan standing over him holding a lantern since there appeared to be a power outage on March 2, 2023. But that did not prevent them from posing for a picture. On October 12, 2022, the actress and the musician marked their 48th wedding anniversary by posting pictures to Instagram. They published old pictures from their wedding day with the caption, "48 years have passed in a blur of ardor, perseverance, joy, and faith. Try love if you're unsure, people. It keeps our planet turning." Bill has been happily married for about 50 years and is approaching 100 years old. He continues to work on the television series Days of Our Lives. Thanks for watching my video.